Somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Oh, 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 oh. Somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Ooh, 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 ooh. Somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Oh, 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 oh. Somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Ooh, 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 ooh. Somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Oh, 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 oh. Daniel Berry. Big salute, Daniel Berry. Low profile pic, no love. Matter of fact, hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, we only talk to subscribers only around here. And people with profile pics. You ain't got no profile pic, don't waste your time. You will get no love. See, having a profile pic is having a glove. No glove, no love. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Somebody in trouble. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. And talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Come on, interact, engage with me. Will you dare to create? Battle lines are drawn. Go get your profile pic, Donna. Let me know you're a real person. African Americans making history. The Pan-African movement. I don't know, Donna. You gotta go figure it out. You here talking, ain't you? You gotta follow directions, Donna. Deer meat. Boy, some deer meat will sound good. No, some gazelle meat. Yeah, some gazelle meat sound good right now. Once they clear out the forest, we're gonna go get some African deer meat. They call it bush meat. Now, I'm not eating the monkeys and all that, but I will eat the gazelle and the water buffalo. Gazelle is a beautiful African deer. Google it. Deer meat. Yeah, it's African deer. Yeah, African deer good. Yeah, Google it. Google a gazelle. They say gazelle meat. They say the water buffalo meat is not that good. It's tough. They say gazelle meat is good, and it's a few different types of deer. I know gazelle is one of them. That's like a bigger. They might be a little bit bigger or the same size as a deer. Because I've seen some big deers in America. Virginia got some big deers. I haven't. Well, they got a species of kangaroo in Africa. Let me show, because I thought Australia was the only place with kangaroos, but now the original kangaroo, come to find out, come from Africa. Yeah, I don't think they're as big as the Australian kangaroo. Spring hair. Because a kangaroo is like a form of a rabbit. A big rabbit, giant rabbit. That's all a kangaroo is. Spring hair. Because I know when I was living in the village, I used to see these. The boys, that's with they slingshots. They used to catch these and eat them. I like them. That look like a baby kangaroo. Yep. I wonder why did the Australian kangaroo get so big? The African kangaroo, the spring hair. Okay, it's native to South Africa, but they up here too. They all over Africa. Yep. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure you get some grid eye. And come on, interact, engage with me. So that's something I learned since I've been in Africa. The original kangaroo, and also since I've been in Africa. The original kangaroo, the Black Panther. Because everybody think the Black Panther is only in the Amazon. What up, sis? Hey, sis, I can't, I don't got an American line, so I can only talk to America on WhatsApp. So once you get that, tap in with me, sis. Yeah, tap in with me. I don't know if you got my email or not, but I can't, I only call to America on WhatsApp. Yeah, I said I wasn't paying no more American phone bills now when I got the internet. That's the beautiful thing about an iPhone. Well, any phone. As long as you got internet, you can talk. Well, the Black Panther out here, they call it a leopard. Same thing. A black fur leopard caused by the genetic condition of melanism. So the Black Panther got melanin in it. So don't think Black Panthers is only on that side. Remember, when the first African explorers explored the world, they took stuff with them. They took corn to South America. They took gold to South America. The Olmecs, the oldest civilization in South America, where they wear helmets of rubber that they brought with them from West Africa. Yeah. This is a quick little education for everybody. Quick little education. Y'all hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in, tap in. Come on, talk to me. Mr. Hudson, yeah, a rabbit on steroids. Deer meat. So yeah, kangaroo meat good too. No, don't eat no camel. The camel in Islam, the camel is the most sacred animal. You know, God destroyed the whole city because they hamstrung a camel. Yeah, so no, camel meat, stay away. Well, us Muslims, we gotta stay away from that. It's more forbidden for a Muslim to eat camel meat than it is swine. See, you eat swine in Islam, it might just make you sick. But you eat camel meat, boy, God might kill you. So stay away from camel meat. Yeah, they don't eat no camel meat. Yeah, I don't eat no camel meat. Before I learned that, though, I did try some camel meat in Nairobi. But that was before I learned that. So now I regret eating that camel meat. That's how you could tell an Arab from a Muslim. Arabs eat camel meat. Muslims don't. Nah, they got tranquilizer guns. They got guns out here. Yeah, tranquilizer guns, bows and arrows. You can use a blow dart. You know, put it to sleep. But they got shotguns and shit out here for hunting. Yeah, old school 12 gauges. Yep. So don't believe when people tell you that you can't have guns in Africa. You can. You have to go through the proper procedures, just like legal gun holders in America. Now, if you are a legal gun holder, then nah. But in Burkina Faso, yeah, they training civilians how to use guns now to protect the land. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, you can't have guns out here, especially all security guards. If you got your security company, yeah, you got big yappers, all that shit. They do that in the Amazon. Out here, they use slingshots. Yeah, remember the old school slingshots? Yeah, these boys out here in Burkina, they use slingshots. Crossbows, everything that I'm starting to see now, everything that you can get in America, you can get it out here too. Yep. But I know them tribes in the Amazon, they still do that. It's probably tribes out here too. What's that tribe in South Africa? And no, it's a tribe in Tanzania that hunt like that, and it's a tribe in South Africa that hunt like that. Still keep they primitive ways. Which is good because that's more better for the animal. Yeah, deer meat lunch. Yeah, it's people out here doing that right now. That's part of tourism. Yeah, they'll teach you how to hunt like that. Hell yeah. Well, Avatar Adams, it all depends because American money is losing value, so we will have to look that up. Matter of fact, let's look that up. When you got to name Pacific country because the money varies. But let's look that up anyway because xe.com top 10 strongest currencies in the world 2025. Let's see. Well, USD at number 10. That's crazy, y'all. British pound at number 5. I'm trying to figure out, well, the Middle East, they do got resources. Well, I'm pretty sure you could bring that through. You gotta make sure you got your paperwork with it, say it's for bee stings. Oh yeah, they got the original bees out here. You know the bees are dying. If the bees die, you know we're not gonna be able to grow no more food. Yeah, US currency. It ain't toilet paper just yet. It's paper towel. It ain't toilet paper just yet. They a little bit different. They a little bit different. They are a little bit different. Not too much different. Yeah, not too much difference. It's them hornets. Yeah, they got hornets and wasps out here that's a little different too. Yeah, but you just wear your protective gear. You know, don't let the bees scare you. You know, it's bees in America though. I'm pretty sure they killing them off though. They trying to kill off all the bees, man. So we gotta rely on others for our food. That's what they want. Ah, well, you don't need to be hunting then, dear meat. Yeah, you don't need to be hunting. Yeah, hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. See what's going on these YouTube streets. Yeah, so prepare yourselves, y'all. The American dollar going down, down, down. It's holding strong at number 10. Big salute, Avatar Design. Let me add you to the book. Are you already in there? Big salute to you, Avatar Design. Let me see. Nope. Avatar Design. Let me add Avatar Design in there. Hot wing. Everybody do the Humpty looking at nigga. Looking at ninja. Y'all remember Humpty? Oh, do me, baby. Do the hump. Hey, do the hump. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, Tory say he don't want to be. So we at 20. So once we get everybody to donate up to 50, yeah, so we got 20 people that have donated. So once we get everybody to hit 50, then I can put a date on the Cashapp giveaway. Big salute, Avatar Design. You are the 20th person. Well, you the 21st, but my folk Tory say, nah, he don't want to be in it. Big salute to everybody that has sent any type of donation. Big salute to everybody. It's Saturday here, Saturday morning. Where you at, dear me? Big salute, Kentucky. Scarface, go get that Scarface profile pic. Oh, Avatar, hold on. I think I got you in here already. No. Hey, big salute, Avatar Adams. Yeah, I got you in there. I got you in the book. Big salute, Avatar. For your humble heart. They do. They eat the pieces of the bees. When they take the honey out, it still be pieces of the bees in the honey. So yeah, you can't eat the bees. Yeah, I know, dear meat lunch. I know it's hard to get money in America right now. Gotta get that. Yeah, you gotta go get that jet off. You know, a lot of people gonna be doing jobs that they don't really want to do right now. Yup. Mercy, brother. Mercy, buku. Yeah, a lot of people gonna have to do jobs that they really don't want to do just to make that come up. That get missing money. So yeah, it's hard to get. The money ain't like it used to be. Big salute, Kentucky. Yeah, you need to do the Humpty Dump on them chicken wings. Just looking at them make my stomach hurt. Big salute, Kentucky. What part of the U.S. you in, dear me? I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, big salute, Indiana. Yeah, there's a lot of hunting going on in Indiana. Big salute, Friendliest Catch, out there catching that money. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Come on, interact, engage with me. Big salute to my folk, Friendliest Catch. Boy, I want some of that fresh seafood he catching. What? Hey, look, y'all be careful, them Instagram baddies, porta potties. Do you know these beautiful women? They go to Dubai just to get boo-booed on. That's why they call them porta potties. They get paid just for them rich dudes in Dubai to take dumps on them. I don't want to handle them. I don't want no woman that is walking around with hepatitis. That's how you catch hepatitis. Through somebody's boo-boo. Oh, I'm gonna go wash my hands, y'all. And then they offer you kind of intake, you can have all of them. Yeah, that's all you Cali intake. I'm good. Yeah, I don't want none of them Instagram baddies. Hey, everything that shine is not a diamond. Shit, I got two young tenders on me right now. I got a little baby that braided my hair, and I got a little baby that's probably finna come to work in a minute. Yeah, you gotta watch who you date. And you know, us in America, we want the prettiest thing walking. Now in America, sometimes the prettiest thing walking be the sickest thing on the block. Nowadays, that's all I'm seeing, especially the young girls. It was a young girl on Instagram the other day out here talking about how she passing around AIDS. And her symptoms, talking about, I was sick for this amount of days, and I'm trying to figure out which one of these dudes gave it to me. And I say, now the young folk out there passing that kill slow. There she go. There she go. Bonjour. Yeah, little baby right there. So I don't know. Maybe God might bless her with multiple wives. I don't know. I don't know. It'd be a beautiful thing, won't it? I'm just gonna lay there. Tear me up. Tear me up. Shit, have your way with me, young baby. Dumb and Dumber, that shit, that's a throwback. Them old movies. Nah, I don't care too much for Dumb and Dumber. It's too dumb. Yeah, they too stupid. Yeah, this ain't the dumb channel, dear me. Yeah, this ain't the dumb channel. I don't care too much for dumb and dumb. I don't care too much for stupid movies. I'm in the learning and education. See, the dumb-dumbs, they easily manipulated. Just look at social media. All the dummies on social media easily manipulated. Damn. Well, I'm in a spot. This the spot right here. There's always some action going on. The chef, all he want to do is flirt with the women. He trying to find him a wife. Togo. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber, they just too dumb. You know, when I was a kid, but I'm too grown for dumb shit like that now. What's my favorite movie? I got a couple of them. Jupiter Ascending was a good movie. It's a few. I don't really have a favorite. I like educational stuff. I like to learn stuff. I like educational movies. Now, Django, that's one of my favorite movies. Even though it was a romance comedy, but it gave a good depiction of slavery in the realest way. The old slavery, not the beginning of slavery. It looked like Django took place towards the ending of slavery. But yep, Django. Because you got, till this day, you still got black slavers. You got Stevens, and you got people that's like Django. Austin, go get you a profile pic. Don't come here typing nothing stupid. Just because you type that dumb shit, don't come back and say nothing else till you get your profile pic. You got 24 hours. And your son gonna be a poor, hungry little bastard. Because somebody that don't really care about their kids. Somebody that would sell sell their son for insurance money. Somebody living a fallacy. Because the son probably gonna grow up to be bad as hell. Blowing money. Probably gonna grow up to be a dope fiend. He talking about rich and he can't afford no free profile pic. I mean, if you have kids, you're supposed to be there till they grow up. Somewhere around in their life. Unless you got beef with your baby mama, you know, you got the baby mama drama situation. But if not, you're supposed to be somewhere in their life. Just like what I'm doing in Africa. That's why I gotta hurry up and be successful, because what I'm doing, I gotta leave behind for my little girl and my son. Even though my son's mother, she got a whole nother life, so she cut me out of their life. When he grow up and he come looking for me, he'll have something, he'll have a treasure waiting on him. Yeah, he may have to travel to come get it, but at least he got something waiting on him. So if anything happened to me, nah, I don't do hunting, dear meat. I don't do hunting. I go to the market. I don't do no hunting. Plus, I don't got no tools to hunt. I don't got no bow and no crossbow. I don't got no gun. And then in Africa, all the food run around, so you ain't really gotta hunt. All you gotta do is put some food out, and then when it come eat, you catch it. That's the only thing I forgot to bring to Africa with me, was some fishing poles. Deer meat lunch. Hey, you want to send me some fishing poles, deer meat lunch? Hey, and we can probably make us some money too. Because they got these reservoirs out here where people be fishing, but they be pulling some river monsters up out of there. The Red Volta Reservoir. Well, if you ever feel it on your heart, or if you ever come across any Walmart, I know the price is going up. Pawn shop probably got the best prices on fishing poles. Everybody need to go get them some fishing poles. Even though the rivers and the lakes over there is polluted, we gotta start cleaning up this plastic, y'all. Getting this plastic and shit out of the rivers and the lakes. Everybody need to have them a fishing pole. just in case. Yeah, I had a gang of fishing poles that my uncle left behind, but his brother came in, was greedy, and took all of them. Which I wasn't tripping. That was his oldest brother, so he entitled to all that stuff. But just the way he went about it, being selfish, crazy. That's why you don't send them. I know how to put the fishing poles together. You break them down, then send them. Yeah, break them down, then send them. Don't send no fishing pole put together already. And you put fragile on the box. Yeah, don't send no fishing poles put together already now. Of course they gonna break them. What up, though, Doc? Big salute to you, Doc. How you feeling today? Yeah, but give me the open face. If you, at my request, I request open face. Yeah, I request the open face fishing poles. Closed face good too, but when the fishing lines start getting stuck, you gotta take it apart. I like the open face fishing poles. They look more complicated, but they easier to work. All good, Doc. I'm just, conversating with the people. I don't like using bait casters. Just a regular open face. Them bait casters more for like the ocean or big lakes. Like if you're going to catch catfish and shit like that. But if anybody send fishing poles, I will go live out there fishing though. I definitely will. Matter of fact, out there at the village, they got big boy fishing poles. But I think a lot of them dudes, I think the Catholic Church bring a lot of they fishing poles. But they got them big boy ocean. Yeah, at the lake, at the village where we got the fish growing. Them dudes got the big boy ocean, the fishing poles you use at the ocean. That because the fish out here in Africa in the lakes and the rivers, boy, they like ocean fish. Yeah, they got teeth and all. I say, boy, you would not catch me in no river or no lake nowhere in Africa. Not when the fish shit look like they can eat you. Hell no. Yeah. Yeah, they got shit out here in this water, boy. Woo-wee. Boy, you better not fall in. That's why I was like, when I was in Liberia, watching them dudes out there on them canoes in the ocean. Yeah, them real fish. Boy, I ain't talking about no bluegills and no crappies. Yeah, they got catfish and stuff out here too. But they got slabs. I'm talking about when you ride past the reservoir, you see the people out there selling the fish. Slab City. Big slabs. Oh, baby, just text me. Google Translate. Spitting game on Google Translate. Spitting game a little bait on Google Translate. Oh, they get one more sugar in there. Oh, they'll be out during rainy season. Oh, and they got some big frogs too. Yeah, big catfish can swallow shit easy. I don't know what type of fish they is. When we go out there, you let me know the names of them. These fish I ain't never seen before. All I know is they got teeth. Yeah, all I know is they got teeth. I know all fish got teeth, but they got teeth that come out their mouth, top and bottom, like some dinosaur type shit. I'm like, well, what the hell kind of fish is those? They look like they taste good though. Like one fish that I didn't expect to taste good was barracuda. That barracuda meat good. Yeah, that barracuda meat good. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, that barracuda meat. Now I haven't seen no frogs with no teeth, but I heard the bullfrogs out here are poisonous though. I did hear that. Yeah, I did hear the bullfrogs are poisonous. You gotta be careful with the bullfrogs. But yeah, when it rain, that's when toucan salmon, we gonna see toucan salmon out here. Now I see why the Fruit Loops commercial, it was hard for the dude to catch toucan salmon. They like that in real life. It's like as soon as you try to take a picture of them, they get missing. But yeah, toucan salmon is a bird that's out here in Burkina Faso. Y'all remember toucan salmon from the Fruit Loops? Kobe Jean, rep your hood, rep your city, rep your state, rep your country. Throw some flags in my chat. What up, though, Kobe? Yeah, everything out. Pretty much a lot of stuff out here. It's like the circle of life. How can I explain it? You got lizards out here that eat mice. Hot wing with them little Durl, look like little Durl made them chicken wings on your profile pic. This is not to let the slow channel cook for you. Yeah. This is not to let the slow class at school cook your lunch. No. Got that stomach hurt on your profile pic. Hot Wing, you still on here promoting fried pet pieces. Come on, Hot Wing. Is that possum? You eat, that's that possum. Not possum as in fish. I'm talking about possum, the little nasty rat that be hanging in the tree. Got that stomach hurt as your profile pic. When you gonna change that? Matter of fact, no, don't change it. Leave it just like that. Because you the one eating the pets. So if y'all pets is missing, it's people like Hot Wing. Fried your pet up and he gonna lay him on a bed of peppers. Church's chicken peppers. Now, is those Church's chicken peppers or are those Popeye's peppers? Now, dear me, look at Hot Wing profile pic. I don't think those are the chicken wings. I think those are somebody's pets that he chopped up in pieces and fried them. And he tried to, he got, I don't know, he must got a iPhone 8 because the picture ain't hitting for nothing. And he got the nerve to put on a bed of peppers, like he from Latin America or something. He probably thought that was cute. Yeah, he thought that was cute. Nah, Hot Wing, that shit ain't cute. Yeah. They look like they don't even got no flavor. Pet pieces, he fried some pet pieces with no damn flavor. That's why he got all them damn peppers with no sides. Just a bed of peppers. Where the rice at? Where the French fries? Where the salad? He ain't even got no side on there. At least you got a profile pic though. Hey, you better guard your pets. It's gonna be people out here trying to eat dogs. Matter of fact, it's people out here that be hunting the dogs, right? Be eating the dogs. But you know, once you eat dog, you have a smell on you. And all dogs will go off when you come around. Like when I was out there getting my hair braided yesterday, it was a dude that walked by. Every dog around stopped what they was doing and had their eyes on him, and all of them was growling. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. And that let me know, yeah, that's one of the dudes that be eating the dogs and shit. It's like, I guess he had a smell on him. Yup. That's just like the Maasai. That's why they eat the lion heart. So when they go around the lions can smell it. And they get away from the Maasai boys out there in Kenya. The strong Maasai boys. Because all the Maasai, they haven't been able to catch and kill no lion. But every now and then you run across one of them real Maasais, them Arab there Maasais. Y'all remember the Arab there? You know, that movie took place in Kenya. When they was out there recruiting them basketball players, those boys were Maasais. Maasai, from the Maasai tribe. But they, them boys be like 6'5". Debo. Yeah, you got some dudes out here that, shit, boy. Especially on this side. But you got some, yeah, you got something that the ladies gonna like when they get out here. Yeah, you got some big boys out here. Some athletes. Yeah, we love our dogs, but you get killed messing with somebody's dog. Yeah. Y'all, hey, Duke Nukem, big salute, Duke Nukem. Now I ain't gonna say I would go to prison, but you know, I keep an eye on my pets. Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on your pets, man. Definitely keep an eye on your pets. Yeah, our pets are our family. I miss all my dogs. Well, cats and dogs, they come from Africa, period. I say the Pharaoh's Hound. If the only other dog that I would take other than the pit bull is a Pharaoh's Hound. I think that's the dog that the pit bull come from. I think it's a Pharaoh's Hound mixed with a bulldog. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, it looked like an original pit. And I've been seeing these dogs out here too. Pharaoh's Hound. I wonder what did they mix with that to make the pit bull though? Cause it got the pit bull look, it just don't got that. I think they mixed it, they bred it with a bulldog to give it that big head. But it ain't no big dog though. It's like it ain't no big. It's like a medium size, like a. Yeah, it ain't no big dog. Yeah, that's exactly what the Anubis dog. That's the Pharaoh's Hound. That's one of the old. That's the one of the original dog breeds. Yeah, all the dogs is mixed up. It's just how you breed them. It's how you breed them to make the dog that you want. Yeah, you can make your own breed of dog. Like a pit bull. A pit bull was made for war. Because before America got involved in World War II with Hitler and them, the original pit bull was a farm dog. Y'all remember Frankenweenie? Let me show y'all original pit bull. Y'all remember Frankenweenie? That's the original pit. And look, now we got from that. So you can create you a monster now. It just takes time. But they were bred for farming to herd the cows, herd the sheep. Sheep don't want to listen. They put a pit and drag his ass on. Protect your animals. And then they did some engineering when the war kicked off. And a lot of them farmers took their dogs with them. And they whooped the German Shepherd. Yeah, whooped the German Shepherd. And they would rescue injured soldiers off the battlefield, drag them all the way to safety. My granddaddy told me that. He didn't want no other dog. He didn't want no dog unless it was a pit bull terrier. Because he said he seen them in action. He said, "Boy, them dogs saved countless lives in the war." Because, you know, everybody was hyped up about the German Shepherd. But he said, shit, them German Shepherds ain't stand a chance against the pit bulls. Bear dog. Karelian. It looked like a Akita. It looked like one of them Japanese dogs. A child. One of them Siberian dogs. One of them dogs from Siberia with all that fur. Yeah, Dobermans are good dogs too. That's a form of a Pharaoh Shepherd. Doberman Pinscher look just like Pharaoh Shepherd, except they're a little bigger. Yeah, Doberman Pinscher was probably one of the specimens they kept when they was breeding the pit bull. Yep. Pit bull could take down, but can't no dog take down no grizzly though. Now them black bears and stuff like that, the little bears, yeah. Grizzly bear, shit. Don't no dog stand a chance. Grizzly bear gonna smack the shit out of. Yep. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with me. Nah, ain't no dog taking down no grizzly bear. I got to see that. Not a black bear, a brown bear, something like that. But a grizzly bear and a polar bear, those are the two biggest. Man, ain't too many things that can handle a grizzly bear and a polar bear. Those are the two biggest ones. Now, a black bear, you know, something like that, yeah. But a grizzly, shit, you know how big a grizzly bear is? Yeah, ain't nothing taking down no grizzly. Shit, a grizzly bear? Shit me. Now, a black bear, brown bear, one of the smaller bears. Yogi bear, yeah. What's the little black bear? Yeah, not no grizzly bear, y'all. Nah, hell nah, I can't even believe that. Ain't no pit bull even handle no grizzly bear. Hell nah, I was watching, what movie was that I was watching? And the dude had like 5 pits. And they was hunting a grizzly bear. Man, the grizzly bear told all them dogs ass, left to right, smacking them, bow. They'll jump up, bow, he'll smack the shit out of them. I'm like, damn. But nah, not no grizzly bear though, y'all. Hell nah, I ain't even gonna believe that. Yeah. With a black bear, I wouldn't even try to fight no black bear. Hell nah. I seen Khabib wrestle a black bear when he was a baby though. That's when I knew he ain't nobody UFC is bred to beat Khabib. He was bred to fight from an infant. Like Floyd Mayweather was bred to fight from a baby. Like Floyd Mayweather grandson, if he keep boxing up until he's older, he gonna be unstoppable. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this young thing. I ran out in the house the other day. Made her go put some clothes on. Look like OG probably trying to tell us something. Look at this. Tenderoni. One of the fasting ass. I used to stay on that street. It's a house full of fast and hot in the ass. She young. She probably like 18. I give her 18. Yeah, they call him money maker because you could guarantee your money on Floyd. And Floyd not gonna take, and his pride, he not gonna take no L's. Yeah, he not gonna throw a fight. Yeah, so you your money, you bet your money on Floyd. I think the only fight Floyd lost was in the Olympics. And that was because of the judges. Oh man, that was for money. That wasn't no real fight. That was like a spar. Y'all paid, they made all that money to spar. Yeah, they may have got a few licks in, but that's part of sparring. That's like, they like exercising. Mike Tyson too old. Hey, Hey, Pyrex, I'm consuming your life, ain't I? You wake up thinking about me, don't you? Go make another one. Give you something to do since you ain't got nothing to do in life. Go make it since I am your life. I run your life, Pyrex. Yeah, I run your life. I got your life in my hands. I'll be waiting on you to show up because that lets me know I'm consuming you. You can't even focus on your family because of me. Pyrex, how does that feel? How does that feel to have somebody consume your life that you have no control over? How does that feel when you make that new page, you come back and let us know? How does that feel? That nothing you do can have any effect on me, but I have effect on you. How does that feel, Pyrex Chef? I just gotta know. So when you make the new one, you come back and you let us know. Well, let me know. Yeah. Cause remember, you chasing me. I ain't chasing you. They got 20 to 40 million. Yeah. Yeah, that is a boss move, Scarface. But that's what Jake Paul do. You know, he one of them crazy white boys. Made all that money. He fought a few people, didn't he? Just to make money, keep people relevant. Now, if that had been a young Mike Tyson, oh man, he would have whooped Jake Paul ass. No, not like you, Flobo. Go make another one. And come on back. Ooh, I got you so emotional. Yeah, I got an op, y'all, that like making fake pages with me. Yeah, my ops. That's what I'm talking to. Yeah, who I just blocked. Yeah, they got no life. They probably living out of a car, living out of a hotel room. No old lady, you know. I guess that come with being popular. You know, crazy fan. I'm gonna call him a crazy fan. And they always saying some freaky shit. So yeah, we're gonna use the Kendrick Lamar. We're gonna get him the Kendrick Lamar term for fan. Freaky ass ninjas. Yep. All right, Scarface. Big salute to your family. Keep trying. Too bad you ain't bright enough to realize anything you try, it just ain't working. Such a shame. So sad. Well, big salute to the chat though, man. Big salute to everybody that's interacting and engaging. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. All right, Scarface, man. Big salute to your family. Y'all hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in, tapping in. And come on, interact, engage with me. I got ops that go make fake pages and they wait to come be a fan. Freaky ass ninjas. That lets you know that they have no life. I have consumed somebody's life and I'm 9,000 miles away. Now that's some power. That's some power when you got people that you are in the lead of their life. They can't even focus on their kids. They can't focus on themselves. Oh man. But when people start acting like that, that's when you know you working with some power. They can't keep you off their mind. They trying to hide. That's some power, y'all. Yeah, that's some power. Now you ain't miss nothing, dear Meech. I got somebody that made a fake page of me, right? They keep making fake pages every day. It's about 100 of them. I say, boy, I got their life in the headlock. Whoever that person is, they got a hate boner for me. It's probably more than one, but I'm thinking it's just one, maybe two. Well, we ain't worried about that. As long as I know I got their full attention and they can't focus on getting their life together because they focus on me, I know that's power. Yeah, I know I got power. They just confirming to me, well, Kutty, you powerful. You got people you in Africa, you got people way in America that can't keep their mind off you. They can't focus on their job. They can't focus at work. They can't focus on their family. They look, living in and out of hotel rooms like Hot Wing. Hot Wing had to go. Look at Hot Wing. That's another fan. Well, what's doxing? What's doxing? Dear me, what's that? What's doxing? That I heard that before. Is that like bullying? Oh, so another name for catfish. Yeah, that's what they doing. They trying to act like me. They want to be me so bad. They want to switch bodies. They want to switch destinies. Can't. So yeah, that's what they doing. I'm pretty sure they try to be content creators. They couldn't do that. So now they had to resort to the lowest of the low, being a troll. Making fake pages. Which it look like they good at, because they going through, that's about the 100th one. Yeah, Hot Wing a fan too. That might be the same person creating them fake pages. Yeah, that's a fan. That's a troll. Hot Wing a troll too. A fan. See, he could look at me and can't cook. I don't know nothing about Hot Wing, and I cook them. I never seen Hot Wing. I cook Hot Wing off a profile pic. Hot Wing watched my whole life and still can't cook me. I cook Hot Wing to death off a profile pic. Hot Wing ain't no competition. That's why Hot Wing, I kill him right quick, then he'll come back 30 minutes later with a joke. You know, he ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. But Hot Wing, all right for content. Salute to you, Hot Wing. Yeah, I mean that come with the territory of being a content creator, especially when people watch you come from the bottom and start rising. Especially when people felt like that they could donate and dictate your life off a little ass donation, and then they get their feelings hurt when you tell them, "Nah, you're not gonna dictate what I do because you sent $20. Now you think you finna call shots in my life?" Nah, so people get a little salty about that. I've noticed that too about being a content creator. Yeah, so be careful taking donations or from certain people, because on this internet, people think they can send you $20, $30, and then they can dictate of how you run your life. They don't understand it don't go like that. Irvin Mack. Big salute, Irvin Mack. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Yep, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hold on, let me holler at little baby real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. I'm gonna be right here at the door. And talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Don't talk act like that. I'm back. That's what's happening in these days with people giving money. Yeah, they want to dictate. You know, when I was first starting out, I had to let people know, like, look, don't donate and think you finna dictate. Man, big salute, Irvin Mack. Thank you, Irvin Mack. It's only that's my next. That's what I'm working on now. The quality. That's one reason why I'm ordering all these tools, so I can step up the quality of the jewelry. I don't plan on putting in stone. That's why I specialize in heirloom jewelry. So if you buy something from me and one day you got to go pawn it at the pawn shop, you know, you can get your money's worth. You ain't got to worry about them. Because if you put diamonds in jewelry or stones in jewelry, bring down the value. That's why if you got diamond jewelry, it's best to take the diamonds out. Because I see a lot of people online that go pawn their jewelry. It's a lot of this going on too. And they don't take the diamonds out and they don't get their money's worth. So you unmount them. You take the diamonds out. Yeah, diamond jewelry. So when y'all see these rappers and all, that's why they rocking moissanite. Moissanite is a cheap diamond. It's lab grown. It's not original. See, if somebody got moissanite diamonds, everybody wearing moissanite is wearing the same exact diamond. See, when you get natural diamonds, it's only one of a kind. That's the difference between moissanite diamonds and original diamonds. See, moissanite is lab made. They gotta make that in the lab. That's why it's cheaper. So all the rappers is wearing cheap ass jewelry and trying to make it seem like it's cool. Moissanite. They going the cheap fake way. So when people be like, oh, it ain't shiny, that because America, we used to wearing fake shit. Yep. That's why I got that diamond tester that tells you if it's a diamond or if it's moissanite. Yeah, Irvin, hey, I'm learning. As I learn, I gotta share it with my people. Like Mr. T jewelry is more realer than the jewelry that these new rappers with all, oh, my ice. Yeah, they running after that trend. See, the real rich people, they rock plain Jane Rolexes. Just YouTube it. Plain Jane Rolexes are worth more than iced out Rolexes. That's why the jewelers were asking the rappers, why you want diamonds? Because ladies like shiny shit. They don't know it's fake. A lot of women wearing fake jewelry. Costume, what we call costume jewelry. So that's why when people like, oh, that shit fake, that shit this, that shit that, because they don't know the difference between real and fake. But that's why you got me, because I can show you the difference. I can tell you the difference. And then you can take what I say and you can go do your homework. Yep. So that's why I do my jewelry the way I do. Heirloom jewelry. Because the clientele that I'm aiming for is not black people. I'm just showing people what I got, and if they want to, they can invest in themselves. But my target is people with real money, rich people. Exactly, spending $300K on something that really costs maybe $100K. So the rappers are getting beat. Rappers are getting beat. Spending all that money because they got it. And then when they take it to pawn it, they don't get that money worth. The dummies in the industry, exactly. Exactly. That's why if you go on YouTube and you watch the gym shows, the jewelry and gym shows, they sell the jewelry separate from the gems. All for show. Exactly. That's exactly that's the trend in the rap industry. Bling bling. All for show. Yeah, it's all for show. Because they want to look like money. Oh, I paid this for that. I paid this for that. And see, the jewelers in America that sell the jewelry to the rappers, they getting it for the low. And they're selling it for the high. But you notice Tupac wore plain Jane jewelry. Well, Snoop ain't wear too much jewelry. You see, Tupac had solid gold jewelry. He didn't wear too many diamonds. You know, back in them days, diamonds wasn't really that popular. You know, Birdman and them made the diamonds and shit popular. Wearing that fake shit. Now you see Birdman has switched it up. Yep. So appreciate that, Urban Mac. But yeah, that's why I do my jewelry the way I do it. Just in case hard times come on a customer, they need to go pawn their shit. The jeweler won't, the pawn shop won't give you a whole bunch of excuses. Yeah, fake feeling gangbangers. Yep. Yep, hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. And come on, interact, engage with me. Yeah, come on, interact, engage with me. That's one thing I do love about Africa. I had to get used to patience. But Africa will slow your pace down. Oh man, it's all love, Urban Mac. Yeah, it's all love. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100 to the bone, Grizzle. Yeah, you know, we the last of a dying breed, Urban Mac. You know, they trying to phase the real ones out. Nah, we ain't gone yet. Yeah, we ain't gone yet. We ain't done yet. See, they trying to make the lames and people that couldn't fit in life. They almost had them cool. Because this internet, one thing I learned about this internet, a lame could get on this internet and be something totally that they're not. Like the California Raisin, Frisco's finest celebrity dope fiend. On this internet, flexing like something he not. And other YouTubers flexing like something they not. So that's one thing about this internet. Like a lot of these people with fake profile pics have miserable lives. A lot of the trolls, miserable lives. So the only way for their misery to have company, because misery loves company, is to get on this internet and be talking crazy. So it's true when they say misery loves company. Just like the people that make the fake pages of me, their lives are miserable. And that person, those people could be new ops, or they could be old ops. Because I do got ops that y'all don't even know about. And I got ops that a lot of people on here know about. But ain't no shame in nothing I got going on. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm one of the real ones. And see, they mad because some of them may have thought they knew me, but they didn't. Trying to be things that they not. Fake feeling it, lying to kick it. You know, you got a lot of that going on, man. Yeah, people do need to tune in nature. Stop wearing that fake shit. What you mean, Urban Mac the Matrix? What you mean, as far as us living lives in America? What you mean, Urban Mac? Yeah, be more specific so I don't get thrown off. So I can really touch on the topic that you want me to touch on. I know you want me to talk about the Matrix, but like what well, for example, for example, I'm gonna speak on Mom Dukes, right? Because she in confusion right now because, you know, we got cousins that's married, people from women from Africa that come from families of traders to their people. So they in America, Africans in America, tell them, oh, be careful in Africa, do this, you know. So she in a state of confusion. I'm like, Mom, don't believe what they say, because in order for a person from Africa to make it to America, they come from money. Like I told her, out of 10 Africans, 2 may make it to America on a scholarship for school, but the other 8, their families are diplomats. They come from money. They come from robbing and stealing and killing their own people in their own tribe. And it's a lot of generational Africans that have grown up in America that don't know the evils that their moms, pops, or their grandparents have done to get to America. You know, in order for a lot of these countries to, you know, that used to keep their foot on Africa's neck, they had to find collaborators, people that will go against their people. Those are the ones that make it to America, because you got to have money to make it over there. The poor Africans, they only got enough money to go across the Mediterranean and risk their lives on the open sea to get to Europe. Now, the ones that make it to America, keep your eye on them. Keep your eye on them. They come from families that shit. A lot of them people can't even come back to Africa. That's why they don't got no, they talk down on Africa. I got a lot of Africans that's in America that's in my family that's jealous. They become preachers. Yeah. They become involved, like my cousin, I think she's involved in something to do with the educational system. Caribou, Canoe, big salute, Caribou. You know, and then you got a lot of generational Africans that's grown up in America. Some of them, I think a lot of them don't even know. So they need to get with their parents, be like, well, what did you do to get to America? Who did you sell out? Who was you working for? Was you working for the government that was robbing the people? Or was you working for the revolution, just like what's going on now in Burkina Faso? You got Burkina Faso that's living abroad, whose people was taken from the people. Now you got this president now, big salute eBay, who's bringing power back to his people. And the black people that's working for the white man, they don't like that. Just like in America, you got black people that want to be white. With a name like Eddie, that sounds like a Fortnite character. Go get your profile pic, Eddie. You got 24 hours, then come back and cook. Yeah, same thing in America. You got people that go to America and the devil catch them. You got people that go to Europe and the devil get them. They supposed to be there going to school. They supposed to be there making money to send home. But they get used to the Western ways. The ways of the colonizers. See, those of us that our ancestors grew up under their roof, we raised their kids. We know what's waiting on the brothers that haven't been exposed to the West. And we try to tell them. That's why I be telling African brothers, man, stop calling home lying to people. Like you in America, you bossing. And you really in America a slave. Be real with the people. But they call Africa lying. That's why it's a lot of people that's abroad from Africa, even they getting scammed. Because they family back home like, man, you don't really deal with us. Or when they send money home to get their land worked on or whatever, they get played. What they call, they done went to the West and got westernized. They forgot the African way. You got a lot of that. See, us from the West, we coming to learn the African way. We trying to integrate. We trying to learn back what has been taken from us. That's why I like talking to the OGs, the older people. Because the younger people my age and younger, they want to be what they see on TV. But the ones like Unc them age, Grandma them age, them the ones that know. They know prophecy. They know a lot what happened in the past. Well, no, it's not better to side with the government. I only side with the government that's doing what the government of Burkina Faso do. See, this Burkina Faso government that's now is something new. Power to the people, Pan-African. Organized Pan-Africanism. That's what's going on in Burkina Faso. The protection of the black man and black woman, black family. The protection of people, period. But the main focus is black man, black woman, black family, black baby. But the protection is for everybody. It don't matter what race you are. But the black people, we come first. So if you go to an African country and their government is not like the Burkina Faso government, I wouldn't trust it. That's a doc. When the devil took Jesus to the mountaintop and told him, I'll give you the world if you do my bidding. But Jesus said no. That's the example. Other people say, yeah, oh, I want the car, I want that house, I want that money. For pleasure, exchange for pleasure. You know, that's big in America, selling souls for money, selling body parts. Do you know the biggest industry in the West is organ harvesting? So they'll sell a soul real quick. Like Trapflix streaming. He gotta bring content of lost souls. He's selling souls to the wicked. Talking about gonna tell y'all he ain't selling his soul though, but he went and signed the contract. He got a quota to fill that page up, to fill his website up. I know y'all thought y'all was gonna be on there going live, talking to each other, promoting to each other. They would never give a black man that much power in America. See, he had a chance in Africa. They could have built that for him. But dope fiends always take the easy way out. Yeah, Putin put it out there that we are the people of the book. Yeah, black people, we are the people of the book. Rob Jet like, who got tired of getting robbed? Oh, Africa is taking its power back. It's starting with these 3 countries. The Alliance of Sahel States. The home of the ancestors is this area, the Sahel. The home of Enoch, Idris, the home of Noah, aka Deucalion. Yeah, this the home. This the home of the elders. You know, all this used to be plush jungle. So when they talk about the Euphrates drying up, all that shit done happened already. It's a new book being written. Where will we be at in a new book? So Africa is taking its power back. God is working. This God's land. God said Africa was going to be his resting place. Yeah, Putin, the Russians, well, they're Eurasians. You know, black people gave Asia civilization. The first Chinese, the first Koreans, the first Japanese were black people, melanated people, all through the Pacific. Yeah, all through the Pacific. Samuel Sneed, big salute, Sneed. Like that profile pic, fam. Yeah, Putin. Look at the Catholic. Not even Putin. At the Catholic Church, they pray to the Black Madonna, Mary and the baby Jesus, a black sculpture. They bow down and pray to it. Now, I'm not going to play no videos, Doc. Yeah, I ain't going to play no videos. People can go on there. People can go on there and look themselves. We got to let people do their own homework. But yeah, Putin, the videos is on YouTube. Yeah, the videos on you. Putin put it out there. Yeah, Putin sure did. Watch when Putin when they do the Victory Day, he want eBay standing right next to him. Because black people, we are their salvation. Yes. Yep. You know, they know the truth. And one thing Putin them know, this is the new market. This Africa is going to replace the American market. It's bigger, more people. Yeah, they don't struggle and they know hustle, Irvin. That's why Trump say he in a quagmire. He know that America been sold out. He know America been sold out. Yeah, but Putin showed the pictures of the ancient scripts of back in the day. Jesus as an adult with dreadlocks. All these pictures is in the church in Russia. See, when you go to these countries that America won't promote to y'all, like China, Russia, North Korea, you're going to see black people. Yeah, you're going to see black people. What melanated. When you go outside of America, get that black out there. That's why the Hebrew Israelite dude got jumped on. They got ran out of Nairobi. He should have just said Jesus was melanated, not black. Or he should have said Jesus was from this tribe. See, that lets you know that he one of the ones using religion to scam people. See, when you leave America, you got to get that race, that black out your mind. Just say melanated. See, but he's supposed to be some smart Israelite preacher, and they wearing purple. It say beware of them bishops and cardinals wearing purple. It say that in the scriptures. So in Kenya, they would have been able to better accept his message if he would have been like, man, Jesus was from this tribe. He don't even know what tribe Jesus was from. But he trying to preach to people that he should have said, man, Jesus looked like me and you. Bonjour, bonjour. Yep. And then as a religious person, you're not supposed to have a graven image of the prophets, messengers. You just supposed to believe in God. It don't matter what color he was at the end of the day. Because we all come from the same thing, whether you Chinese, Japanese, European, black, white, we all are melanated. Just some people got a higher melanin content. Like bro just came in, his melanin content is higher than mine. I'm a little lighter. But we all got melanin in us. We all are melanated individuals. So whether you black, white, that's a colonizer European classification. It's supposed to go off melanin content. No, I'm just saying, Urban Mac. You know, so when people, because a lot of people from America, they're gonna be like, oh, everybody black. No, get that black shit out your mind. Say melanated. We melanated in it. Melanated groups of people, melanated ethnic groups, not black ethnic groups. Because out here, people don't go off black, white. They go off melanated ethnic groups. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Yeah, skin color don't matter. MLK told people that. Don't judge somebody off the looks. Judge the people off the quality of their character. It's about being a believer and a non-believer at the end of the day. Your skin color, it don't really matter. It's just those of us that are a darker melanation, we are the ones that's supposed to keep things in order. Yep, energy, vibe. Yep. That lets you know a lot about a person. You know, but in America, they keep us mentally, they keep our mental thrown off. But yeah, skin color really don't matter, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, because that's a colonizer thing, Doc. Yeah, that only worked for the colonizers. You know what's sad in Africa? These women out here is tearing their skin up, trying to be light skinned. I'm glad eBay banned that. He banned that skin bleaching. That's big in Jamaica too. All in the Caribbean. They got the mental of the black man and the black woman all messed up. Especially the black women. They got skin bleaching cream. And these girls out here messing their skin up, y'all. And then once they mess it, then they got nerve to be trying to hide. No, I don't try to hide now. You done messed your skin up. Look like you done burnt yourself. Exactly, Rob Jet Life. Skin bleaching show weak mindset. That's the mental slavery. It went from chains to they put chains on people's minds. Yeah, skin bleaching is big in America too. I think it's bigger outside of America though. Yeah, but it's big in America, but I think it's bigger outside of America. And then only the people with money in Africa do that skin bleachers. Like the women that got a few dollars. Because I noticed that, like when you go to the village, ain't none of that. They don't even wear a bunch of weave. But when you in the city, you see the women with the cars and Yeah, the city girls. Yeah, they in there bleaching their skin, looking like somebody, looking like they done put their hand in a pot of hot grease and done burnt themselves up or caught themselves on fire. Yep, the prison mind. Keep the black man and black woman mind in chains. That's why I gotta salute eBay, because he's starting with the minds of the youth, teaching them the real. Yeah, teaching people the real. Going back to original African customs, going back to the African way. Yep. Don't be out here messing up your beauty. While you trying to get cute, you make yourself more ugly. Imagine trying to get cute only to destroy your beauty. That's some nasty work. And in us as men and women, brothers and sisters of these people, we need to start letting them know, like, man, you messed yourself. You better cut that shit out. Oh, damn, boy, the Fulani's out here tearing shit up. Yep. Oh, they must be getting ready to have a meeting. Yeah, so to what you were saying, Urban Mac, the Matrix, we got to break our minds from the mental slavery. Yep, mental slavery. We gotta break our minds out of that. We got to. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe, and come on. Interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, interact, engage with us. Damn, it's still early, y'all. My damn phone about to die. So this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. Let me charge my phone up. We probably gonna be back. Yeah, I'll probably come back. Yeah, I'll probably come back. It's still early. It ain't even 10 o'clock yet. And, you know, usually we rock. But my damn phone finna die. So let me charge this phone up, y'all. And we'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back, y'all. We'll be back. Give me like 30 minutes. Yeah, give me like 30 minutes. Matter of fact, y'all hit me in the comments and let me know what topic y'all want to touch on. Y'all want to stay on this topic or we'll just freestyle. When we come back, we'll just do what we do. But please, y'all see me online, man, don't leave me in here with the weirdos. Because y'all know the weirdos get missing when my like-minded people pull up and talk to me. Yeah, the weirdos go duck and hide. So don't leave me with the weirdos, y'all. Yeah, because they don't do nothing but try to make me mad before y'all get here. See, that's the weirdos. That's what they get paid to do. They get paid to have me all mad and bent out of shape. So I'm gonna charge. Let me charge my shit up. Yeah, cause it's finna cut off in a second. So big salute to all my folk that interacted and engaged. Y'all hit that notification bell so when we come back, y'all already know. Subscribe so you come interact and engage. I love y'all, man. Salute to my chit ad. We'll be back about 30 minutes, y'all. 30 minutes to an hour.